Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck. Nearly forgot my own name then. Go me. Anyway, today we're playing Satisfactory and we're in our experimental alternate mega base series. In our last episode, and I had to come up here just to show you the base again, we got our Nobelisk up and running, which is slowly filtering into there, but we're not doing any building today, so if you didn't want to watch the episode, we're all going out exploring, feel free to just switch off now. What we're going to do is go out to our outpost and place more of these radar towers. Now, from what I've read, all they do is reveal the map and get rid of these black areas. Apparently 4 well-placed ones should be able to uncover the entire map, but we're going a bit overkill. I want to go out and put them at various strategic locations. I think we need to go out somewhere, maybe try and get on top of this mountain somehow and put one on top of there, but we want to try and uncover the entire map just so I can see what it all looks like. Oh yeah, I think our first port of call is going to be across to the coal and iron that we've got all the way out this way. Because I'm not sure if it's at the radar uncovering the edge of this, but I don't think we had it all uncovered. We should have done like, but... Come on, come on. Yes, we made it. We're on top of the flying dude. We finally managed to mount him. Let's have a quick tour. In fact, we might as well jump off at Caterium, because doesn't this dude swoop round in a second? Hello there, little flying doggo thing. Now you've got a few of them floating around. Don't you dare. It took me so long to get up on top of this dude. We want to actually go and place all these radars down, just so we can uncover all the base. Not all the base, all of the map. Should we see where he takes me, actually? So I've never actually gotten on top of the dude. I know he just generally flies around this open area. I assume them straight in front of me? No. So what are you then? What's the... Oh, it's a dip, isn't it? It's a giant chasm, so we won't be placing a radar around there then anytime soon. You know what? I've had enough of being on you. Let's go across to where my Caterium is, which coincidentally is where all my oil is as well. If I get speed from this, I should be able to make that jump, right? Or at very least I can get on top of this bit, and then we can jump across. I do quite like the jetpack nowadays. I just need to remember it needs time to recharge between jumps. Well, we definitely don't want to fall from down here. I think it'd be nice getting a radar up on top of that section. So let's go and get up there. I will keep switching between legs and what's it called? The jetpack this episode, so we can get to unreachable areas and get these radars placed down. Now, the radars haven't necessarily got to be on the same tiles as the base. I'm not that fussed about it, but we'll just try and get them in fairly high places so they can uncover as much of the map as possible. And unlike the last time I attempted to get up on top of here, I should be able to do it quite well from on top of one of these oil refineries. Should be able to, being the keywords there. Yeah, it does seem like we'd be able to make it from over here. And up we go. So we're just going to go and dot these radars around, and hopefully we'll be able to see all the way around the map properly then. Can I get on top of this little bit? I can. I want a nice one that we can see from miles away. And you're actually going to let me place it in a nice square location. We're not going to have it floating off the edge of up here. Apparently we need the chainsaw. I'm going to say I have... Do I keep cycling? There we go. That's what we want. Power may be an issue. There's a player in the way. Oh no. I don't want to fall there. Can I just rob power from down there? Yes, yes I can. And that powers you. I'm aware that it's going to clip straight through it, but it'll be fine. Oh, immediately it's uncovered a bit of this area. These bits are on top of mountains. I don't know if it's going to get them because they're taller than this. But we can see shortly. Didn't expect it to do that. Let's replace that with that. If you can hear her crunching, it's Luna. She's got one of her chews. Let's go like that. Let's also get on top of this radar tower, because we should have an even better view of the base from up here. And I'm fairly sure I'm going to love it. Just climb, 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 climb. I have got the jetpack on ready in case. And you turn. Oh, bless you. The lag is real. The lag is really real. That is the entire base. All in one go. We can see all the roads coming out. Oh my god, it's lush. I love it. So, our next radar tower is going over by the oil somewhere. So, let's go. Geronimo. Make sure you've got the jetpack on before you do that in future. We're just going to feather our way over here. Because we might as well go in as straight a path as is possible. So, we're just going to dot these around here and there. I need to start falling, so I'm not going to have the fuel otherwise. Yeah, we're going to have to land. It's fair enough, and we can get the legs back on. We are hoping to find some monsters as well, because I want to try out this assault rifle. Surely it's good, right? It's the last thing you can make in the entire game. Ooh. We are going to be placing beacons as well as we're going around. No, I did unused. Unused item. It is kind of hard to type with this giant microphone stand in the way, but I'll try and do my best. So, I mean, it would be nice to get a thing on top of there, but we can't. We'll only take very slight damage falling from this height. I do want to keep it full health. Let's run around with the gun on. It's rare that I run around with anything on, but we might as well get the gun out in case we need it desperately. It'd be fun trying to fight flies with this. They're going to be a bit of a pain, aren't they? Where would we want? We need to go... Well, actually, we'll go across to the quartz next, and then we'll see where we can place one close to that. It's not got to be slap bang on top of it. I honestly thought we'd be able to jump up there. I'm sure it gets shallow at one point. Come on, let me out. Thank you. It does get shallow, doesn't it? For God's sake. Let me out. The water is horrible. We just don't want to be in it. In fact, there's land there, so let's quickly swim through there. And jump up. I might be thinking a bit across this way. There's a plant in the middle of that water. I thought it was a purple slug for a second then. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? Apparently these radars take 5 minutes per cycle. And that is 10 cycles. So in 50 minutes they will get the maximum range. Apparently they don't uncover any resources or anything like that like I'd hoped. It's literally just for uncovering the map. But still, I can then compare my map to maps on my other screen, and we can see where resources are should we need to get any more. But still, I don't tend to do that on camera anyway, so it's not like you guys are going to have to watch that sort of thing. I go and hook up all the resources off camera because this is a mammoth task on its own. To run over a line all the way back from here does take me about 40 minutes. And to run 3 of these back took me just over an hour. It's a little bit painful. I think right here would be a good place for a radar, don't we think? Are we aligned? Not quite. You know what? I'm not going to need belt, so let's just put that on number 1 for now. And there. That should be nice and square, right? And obviously the power lines are on the opposite side. You're fully connected as well. That's a bit of a bogger. Let's go like this and put you... Oh, it's going to take a second to think about it all. Because I don't want that one connected up. I want that one connected like that. Are you going to encroach through? No. And I think it just goes over the top of them barrels there. It goes through the middle of them. That's fine by me. So that should then uncover a nice disc around us here. Good, good. Right, now we're going across to quartz. So that's going to be a fairly central one. I'd like to come across this way as well if possible. Right, where are quartz? This is going to be a trip and a half. As you can see, I've got paths up already through the mountain. We have attempted this before. It's nothing new. I'm wondering, can I jump, get speed, and then jetpack my way across here? I'm not that quick at getting in the inventory and swapping, so I think it's going to be running across. Unfortunately, so long as we jump... Oh, alright then. Apparently this is only a very shallow bit, which is fine. It's good for me anyway. It'd be nice to just get a radar right on top of these mountains, if at all possible. I will attempt it, but it depends where we've got to go from where the quartz is. How did I get up there the first time? I assume jetpack. Let's work our way up. I don't think I'm going to have enough fuel. So close. It's fine. Take two. We're not going to be able to get straight up to where I need to be. And we should be able to make that. I've made it once before, so surely. Beautiful. We'll keep the jetpack on while I'm getting up this section. I don't really want to fall. And I believe up this way. Don't run out of fuel. You burn through it so quickly. It's dead easy to forget. I've died several times with this goddamn jetpack. Alright, then where did we go? Because I'm fairly sure... There we go. I've got another ramp somewhere. Is that a green power slug over there? It is. Yeah, would be nice to get radars on top of these mountain sections. If I can bring the power across here, then I can do it. But it is going to be a bit of a pain. And we've actually been on top of these mountains a fair bit already. Apparently I was lazy when I did this one and decided to just jump up. So let's be lazy again, shall we? Got a nice waterfall intersecting our path here. It's fine. We're just getting a little bit wet. And because I am actually on the level of the water, it allows us to go straight through. That's quartz that we're heading towards there. Yeah, it is a fair way away. Maybe we do want to bring power back this way so we can get a radar on top of all these mountains. Keep your eye out. We're looking for enemies. I want to test out this gun. I should really invest in making some filters as well for the gas mask, rather than just trying to heal through it all, because I don't bring food out with me anymore. I literally just bring the med kits out, because we can make them just out of mycelia and intestines, apparently. That makes a good healing remedy. Sounds yummy, right? Come on, lag. Go away. At least we can see where home is still. I know this quartz is going to be dead low, so we're probably going to have to build pillars up for the power to get up this way somewhere. Can I just run through these? No. No, I can't. I did manage to get through them, like, but you can't run through them, was what I was trying to do. Have I come the wrong way around here? I thought we had a little bit of a path going on there. We're uncovering the river at least. God, I've never been up here properly before. So, let's see where we can hook power up. If I can get it on top of one of these peaks, it'd be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What was that up there? Looked like some purple shardy things. We might as well have a look for crash sites as well while we're at. Not that that's the main focus of this. We're not exploring for the sake of exploring. We're just doing it to bring out all of... This is the jungle starting area, is it not? I vaguely recognise it, because that's where I started my other solo playthrough. Cool. The sky's all red over this side. That's dead nice. So quartz are essentially right underneath me. Yeah, they are. And how high are we in comparison to that? I'm going to go out on a limb and say very. The path will be coming out straight in front of me, I think. Yeah, it's going to be down where this arch thing is. And it's going to be a massive drop, isn't it? Not mega massive, but still it's going to be awkward. I am going to get this radar as tall as possible. Well, as high as possible. We want it to be as effective as it could possibly be. I see a yellow power slug there. I've actually gone past the quartz. Let's jump down. We'll find our way back. It's fine. We've got the jetpack. We can do this sort of thing. I remember running through this to get to the quartz. Apparently I've not bought the bus through here though. Can we get to it from this side? I'm sure we can. There we go. That's where the quartz comes out. Right, now how am I going to get power all the way up here? I could do it a bit slapdash. Where's the nearest power line? Nah, let me try and get up here without dying. I would actually prefer it if we had a proper path up there, but I don't think I'm going to be coming up here too often, so just build some form of ladder. We're not trying to get on top of this one, in case you're wondering, while I'm still going up. No, I want to make sure I'm at the right height. And let me on top, please. I should be able to do that right. Good, we've made it. Even though I did nearly run out of fuel getting up here. Where was my power line? Just below us. So you can just come up here. I'm not bothered about clipping for this sort of thing. I'm not actually that bothered about power slugs anymore. We've got loads that we're just not using. Right, we can get even further up this mountain just by jumping up. So let's keep going. As high as possible, please. I'd like to get up on top of this next level. Oh, second sun's coming out. Failed that one. I fail doing this quite often. Let's just make a pit stop halfway up rather than me trying to fly and do it. Apparently that was just the right height. Just the right height, it's good enough for me. And another one there. We can always get back up here with the jetpack. If I'm placing these in such a way that it's getting me to the right height. Maybe on top of there would be nice. Where is my power line? Come on. It's below me somewhere. There, I see it. It's alright, the game's just lagged again. You're going to be able to come across to... Wire is too long. No, you're not then. Fine. I mean, this seems fairly high, right? No. We can go high. No, let's just go up here. This is an apt place for it, and we'll have it facing just off the edge of the cliff. Again, we're not going for floating... Oh, stupid. We're not going for floating radars. We want proper radars. And... that seems like it'd be in line. Yep. Yes, it is. And that's another one hooked up. I'm hoping between that one, and this one, it will uncover this area. Where do we want to go next then? I think somewhere over this way. So we want to go a little bit northeast, I think. Let's just drag this power out. Oh, don't shoot it. Drag this power out. We're going to go northeast-ish. And we're just going to go as far as possible until this says wire is too long or floor is too steep. And then we're going to get even further. It's a shame we can't go all the way out to the mountains. That'd be dead cool, wouldn't it? So I've never been through this section before at all, even off camera. So I am hoping to find a few little alien buggers, and we're hopefully going to murder their faces in. You won't reach all the way across there, it's fine. Not bothered about any clipping or anything like that. We're just going to get them all the way out here. And as high as possible, preferably. Floor is too steep. It looks like we're going to be able to get up a little bit higher over here. Keep your eye out for crash sites. Because there's got to be some around here, surely. I think we've got to get a radar up there. I know it's not that far away from the other one, but there's not going to be enough resource, fuel for this. Oh, they might just, but still, I didn't feel comfortable doing that. Yeah, I know we're building them fairly close together, but it'll be fine. As long as power reaches across this way, that is. It does. Good news. And you can go there, and we'll get another one of these bad boys in. That looks about right to me. You can get some power. Wow, just uncovering chunks of the map. Maybe we should just go straight north for the next one. And yeah, let's go straight north. I'm really eating through this fuel quite quickly, aren't I? It's a little bit concerning. Alright, make sure we grab this, because I'm going to lose it through all these trees. We don't want to go... What is that? The hell is it? Is it some sort of spatial anomaly? I've never seen that before either. Anyway, let's go. And we're just going to keep running through the forest. I assume the wire is about to get too long. It's alright, we've got a fair few. I should have brought a lot more cable, it would seem. Because I'm going to have to go back soon. Wire is too long. Wire's good there. Can I stop building things? Can't afford. What am I short on? Cable. I've got wire on me, so I should be able to make more. Let's keep going quite far north. We'll see how far we can go. If we can get towards the edge of the map, that'd actually be quite nice. But yeah, I should be able to make a lot more cable, because I've got a full stack of wire on me. Oh, this is going to be too long. It's fine. It's fine. Wow, it's been 20 minutes already. Wire is too long. Fair enough then. You go down there, and then you can come up this way. Is it just me, or is the game getting like we're getting close to some form of volcano? It looks dead pretty over this end of the map. Really does. Not many high points though. Admittedly, this just seemed like a general high point, like, but it looks like it gets a bit taller over this way. How about no? Well, actually, yeah, we can go a little bit more northwest, I guess. Maybe on top of there will be good. Was this oil? No. We don't want power lines in water. That seems just like a recipe for disaster. Can't believe I've not found any little critters while I've been flying through this section. Floor is too steep. That's not the concern. Its wire is too long. That's going to be the concern. Maybe on top of that spike over there. Seems nice and tall. Oh, I didn't actually mean to take off there. See if we can make it. Steady. Feather it. Feather it. Feather it. Wire is too long. To be fair, that is quite a distance. Let's go one in the middle then. What the hell are they? Oh, dead pretty. There's a crash over there as well. I think we're going to go and get that. Right, so we might as well, in fact, let's get rid of that for a second. We'll have another radar all the way out here, and we'll have it facing these wonderful views. It is only cable that I'm running out of. And really that's not much of a problem. No, not the workshop, sorry. We didn't want that. We want the craft bench. And cable. Just to check I've not got any alternate forms of cable that I can make easier, have I? No. It's fine, we can make some of these. Let's just get back up to about 100 or so. No, I think 100 would actually be quite good. I want to do all these radars in one sitting. And if 4 can uncover the map, then I should have more than enough with how I've done all these. And that looks good to me. We just want to rotate it so it's facing this way. And where is my power line gone again? I think if I do another playthrough, we're going to have to start in the jungle if it's this pretty over this way. And there you go. Good. The maps never look so cool. Right, if we just go straight east now, all the way across there. Yeah, east's actually going to be quite good. It looks like we've got some fairly high points to place these on. I should be able to get at least another 2 radars, I'd have thought. That's the plan anyway. Wire is too long. Would it be better going from this one? I can't reach it, so that's not a good sign now. I can't even reach that one, so maybe it is a good sign. Wire is too long. It goes to there. Fair enough. That's fine. We'll place it there then. Yeah, the goal from this end is to get on top of that peak, I think, or maybe one of these peaks at the very least. In fact, I don't know if it's going through the mountain, but like I said, I'm not too fussed about it clipping. Where's all the baddies? We want some baddies, and I did literally just forget about that crash site already. There should be so many resources out here as well. I could go and flag them all down, but no. We're just placing radars. Another crash site over there. We're finding loads now. And same for the next playthrough. I'd be very tempted to try and find as many crash sites as possible before I started. And then we can just start with the proper stuff right from the word go. Nah, I highly doubt I'm going to be able to scale this in one sitting. So let's just go about there and about... You're going to let me do it then. About there. I should be able to make them jumps. It's alright, I should be able to see the radar from where I am. It's going to be close. Oh, baby. Just need to be careful running out of fuel. And up we go. Apparently I'm very good at estimating how far away they are. Right, let's grab this, just in case it's not going to be long enough. It is. We'll avoid clipping where possible, but generally I'm not that fussed. Come on, lag. Can we see the base yet? Not really. I can see the path all the way in the background. Where was it? Space Asus is there. Just in the distance there. I could zoom in with the camera. You can see my road going out to the east of the base where the coal is. Are we in a position? No, I don't want another radar tower yet. Although this one is higher than the last one. No, I think we want it on top of there. So I've bought this all the way up here for no reason. It's fine. Will you reach across there? Will you reach across there? I doubt it because we can't reach across there, so... Oh, look, another power slug. Wire is too long. Let's try and make this one tank last us. Come on. I can make it onto there. Feather it. Feather it. Come on. You've got this. You've got it. Yes. Wire is too long. Floor is too steep. That's fine. Should be able to get it up there. And then that's where our next radar is going to go. Now, can I get some landing pads going up here? I think that should be good. Yeah, we're not going to make it straight up to the next one, unfortunately. Let's grab this as we go. And up to Daisy. Then I think we could start going a little bit more towards base for the next radar. Oh, come on. Missed it. At least I managed to land back on that. Surely I can make that. Doesn't look like it. Okay, ooh, that was closer than you want it to be. Let's get another landing pad then, because I'm wasting fuel by doing this, and we don't want to be wasting too much fuel if we can help it. I do hope you're going to reach, don't. I'd like you to reach straight on top of this. Oh, it looks like it'll just do it. There. What a view. What a view. It's beautiful. The higher up you get in this game. Really is. I'm pressing all the wrong keys, apparently. If we have that facing that direction, then I should be able to build. I need more cable. This might be the last one then. Cable. No, we might be able to get 2 more. Really should have bought more cable with me, it seems. Let's just make a handful of these, because I'm going to need them for the wires anyway. I didn't factor in the wires, that's my problem. Let's go down to 100 wire left. Or 99, because I couldn't get it properly. There looks good. That's that section of the map uncovered. Let's try and head back towards the southeast-ish. I think up there would be nice. Let's go this side of the water. Wire is too long. I need somewhere where wire isn't too long. Don't face plant the floor. The floor hurts. Southeast-ish. Am I facing the direction? Yeah, roughly. And then I've just got to let the game run for a bit, and hopefully it's going to uncover all the map. And people complain about having to go out and explore. What is wrong with that stone? I expected to be able to land on that. Not face plant through it. Yeah, why would you complain about exploring in this game? It's such a beautiful game. And actually, has the... Oh, it's a silly stone. Has the game been lagging while I've been this far away from the base? I've not actually noticed. I don't think it is. I forgot what we were heading for. I know it was a fairly tall thing. There, straight in front of us. Let's try and get the wire as long as possible, because we want to try and use as little cable as possible. I know that makes no sense, but... Yeah. Oh, that looks poisonous up there. That may be a slight problem. Hey, if I can get a radar up there, I don't care about the poison. Although, I'd really like to find some aliens. Just to shoot them in the face. Ooh, are we going to run out of wire and cable? That would be a problem. Wire is too long. We'll go there then. Come on, game. This is the last one. Then we're going to head back towards base. I am hoping that I've dotted them all about. We don't want it in the water. Really we don't. That is dead tall. Am I even going to be able to do that? It'll be our final challenge. Hopefully, we can make it. Wire is too long. So let's go there. We won't be able to get another one of these at full length. Let's just craft a little bit more then, shall we? I really do think we're going to run out. Can't afford. I need more cable. Oh, we were so close. Them radars are very close together, aren't they? I'm not taking them back out now, like, but... Tell you what then, we'll get the power lines running across to this. I'll try and get some way up. And then we'll probably call that an episode and I'll go back. I'll have to come back out here off camera. And place it in the right place. The only other thing would be as if I could find some copper somewhere. Oh, we've got a bad guy. We can test out the assault rifle. Now, if it's anything like the other guns, I'm expecting this to just be pure dreadful, but we'll see. Let's go and fight him. Have I got your attention? I didn't mean to swap weapons there. Oh, he doesn't look happy. I can't actually tell if it's doing any damage. It looks like he's coming to me, so you know what? I'm going to come to you as well. I'll meet you in the middle. Is it dead? Alright then. I'd say this is quite good. Buy them. Yeah, I'd say that's quite a good rifle. We killed him with no problems whatsoever. Let's see if I can get the cable on top of here. Floor is too steep. We should be able to do that, right? It's going to be a toss-up. Are we going to run out of wire or fuel first? My money's on wire. This is risky. It is getting very poisonous up here. I can't get up there without a gas mask. Well, what's over this way? Could we not just put one? I assume the entire top of this is going to be poisonous. Yeah, it's all poisonous. How about on this section? Could we just get away with putting one across here somewhere? Don't tell me there's a path up this side. That'd be quite annoying. Limestone. Wish it would have been copper. I could have done something with copper. You know what? Power line, come here. Wire is too long. I don't want it to clip through the entire mountain, if at all possible. Floor is too steep. That's fair enough. We are getting quite close to the poison. Wire is too long. You can go there then. It's not quite the top, but it's still a nice location. So just throw you there. And our last one could go here. If I could make it. Ooh, summer sloop. Let's just see. Been a while. Copper. Let's see if that works. Is there any close by? No? I mean, yes, but no, not really. I can't really go 1,000 meters that way to try and get it. I was hoping for just a node or something. You know, just so I can make that a little bit more. Let's try and find a node quickly. I know we're at overtime already, but if I could place this last one down before we go home. Oh, there's a slug over there. Let's try and save the rest of this fuel. Come on, there's got to be just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not asking for loads, game. Just like one copper node. Should be enough. I don't know how often they spawn or where they spawn generally. I know it tends to be around like bases of mountains and stuff, but it's not very often I go looking for them. I tend to ignore them. So I'm, for all I know, walking straight past them and just have no idea. Probably would be quicker for me to just run towards a node. It is a problem. 665 meters. It is quite far away though, isn't it? $800 meters that way. I can't believe there is no copper anywhere. Well, there's no nodes of any sort anywhere. Just want a tiny bit. Come on. Please. And yes, I know I've left them all called radar tower. It doesn't bother me about the naming conventions. They are, at the end of the day, just radar towers for me. Sploosh? No. Let's keep scanning, so I'm fairly sure I'm running towards that one that was 800 away. Apparently not now. Oh, it was that one, wasn't it? And again, very few baddies. I genuinely thought that was oil then. I know there is some oil roughly in this direction. No, it doesn't look like I can find any. It might have actually been quicker to just go back to base. Well, I know if I ever do this again, I'm going to need a ridiculous amount of cables, not just the amount that I need for 8, even though I have essentially placed 8 down. We needed more to run the wires between each other. Right, there's a node right here. That one's got to have just popped up, right? Because that wasn't there before, or have I literally run this far across? You're going to be... Good God. Just ridiculously far down. Well, Geronimo, I could get all the way back up here, but do we want to, is the question. And it's impure at that. Plus, I don't know exactly how much I'd need either. Let's just get 20. We'll go back, we'll get that last radar tower down. It is going to be a slightly longer episode, but screw it. I want to finish it off properly and get that final radar tower in. You never know. That might be enough now to uncover the entire map, because I've got a fair few down. Admittedly, they're not spread out all that much, but it should work. I'm fairly sure that'll be good. Right, how the hell do I get back up there now? Because there is no easy ways back up. That way looks like the easiest way. I've literally got to go back around the way I've just been to get all the way across there. It's fine. Let's go. Let's get them running shoes on. And I'm fairly sure I'm about to fall off a ravine. Very nearly. Let's just go this way. It's less painful. And we'll see if we can find our way back up. I only need fuel to get up there. Once we're up there, we should be fine. Bacon. Om nom nom. Although, I just can't remember how we did it. Did we not do it from, like, this side? Yeah, we did do it from this side. Don't lag now. That is terrible timing. So, yes, the game does lag, even though we're quite far away from the base. Good to know, I guess. And gently does it. Really? Fair enough. Let's go like that and climb. Oh, I thought I'd grab the ladder before I hit the deck. Never mind. Never mind. Up. Don't think this was a close jump, but still. We don't want to make any silly mistakes. I've got 13 fuel left. So long as I've got fuel to get back down from when I get up here, we're going to be okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got it. And can I get straight on top of this one? Yep. Then I should be able to get up to where we need to be. And we can just follow the power lines all the way back to where I need to get to. Although, do we have to? These radars are lovely and tall. We could just run straight east. Right. Let's get the legs on. Let's get moving. Let's go and get this last radar tower put down. We could use the jetpack, but I'd rather save the fuel. We do essentially want to run to that black spot a little bit more east. Yeah, straight east should be fine now. So long as there's no massive drops or anything in between here and there. Good, good. And that is generally a nice chunk of the map. We've got to have most of the map uncovered. Admittedly, it'll take 50 minutes for these to expand all to the maximum range, but I can just let that happen between episodes, because this is my last recording for today, so I've just run inside something that I don't think I want to be inside of. If any of you guys watching are people that make the game, that's probably not meant to be there. Just, you know, so you can have a look at it, not to criticise or anything. Where did we go to put this? It was about there, wasn't it? Yeah, we ran all the way across these, I'd say flat fields, but they're not exactly flat, are they? The jungle looks like a nightmare to build in to start with. I'd probably end up just doing another raised base. Hopefully not near the edge of the map, because that was just ridiculous. I think, yeah, if I did another base, we'd definitely work towards the middle of the map and then start building. At least that way, we've got all the nodes around us and we've not got to build out in one particular direction. There's floating stones there. That's it, isn't it? I wonder if I can see the foundations from down here. I might be able to do if there weren't a load of pink trees in the way. Very pretty looking, might I add. Very pretty looking. Lots of bamboo as well. Well, what looks like bamboo. We're on an alien planet. It might not be called bamboo. And yes, we can see the foundation up there. But let's use the proper stairway to get around to it. Although I think it's time for this bad boy to come back out. We've got a touch of fuel left. Should just be enough. 4 more. Yeah, we've got this. We've got this. Don't you dare lag now, game. Good. So we can get this one built up. It goes straight through the mountain. None of you saw that, right? I am going to need a smelter to start with, and I need wire to make a smelter. That's a problem. No, it's not. We don't need a smelter, do we? I can do it all in here. I actually completely forgot that you could hand smelt things, which is novel. We like hand smelting. And I'm going to need 40 cable. So what are we on? Ooh, 40. Up we go. And it's on number 1 key. Genius. Oh, I didn't make cable, did I? I made wire. Cable. That's what we want. Even then, that's not quite enough. I don't want to use all the wire. We're going to need a little bit left. Oh, there really is only going to be a little bit left. I need that wire to connect it up. I don't think I bought enough. Maybe 25 was just short. Please. I need 1 cable. What was that noise? Oh, it works. It works. Good news, everybody. Oh, the base seems like it's shut down. If it's only using that pitiful amount of power. So let's get a nice view from on top of this one. I hope we don't get poisoned on the way up. That'd be unfortunate. I've got 2 fuel left. I do think we're going to jump off the top of here. I'd say if any of you are afraid of heights, I am myself. Brace yourself. Don't you dare count that as 1 fuel. It seems like we're getting the blurriness from the poison, but it's not actually hurting us. You know what? Before I do this jump as well, we are definitely going to just take a shot at that. Good. So, can we see... Yeah, we can see a lot of the radar towers that we've put down today. One over there, two over there. One, two over there. We did put another one over. Oh, you can just see another one over in the background there. And then there will be one over that way somewhere. So I think that's been a fairly exploratory of what the hell is happening over that way. What's the radars doing? To uncover that bit of the map. Is it uncovering that far out that end of the map that is looping back round to this end? It does look like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Tell you what, we're going to try and get back to the base on 2 fuel. This will be fun. Kamikaze. Oh god. So, if I can get on top of this stone, I should be able to glide most of the way back to base. Oh, and now the fog's kicking back in. I'd prefer to go a bit more this way, because it looks a little bit close for comfort. It does always help if you put the legs on first and then run and jump. Right. We've got no fuel left. Always good. Come on, I can make that. Can I just get a foundation in for a little bit of a helping hand? We are going to get back to base on camera. Come on. We can do this. We've got it. We've explored a fair chunk of the map, parts of which I myself have never seen before. I hope I've been on a different path to what you guys have been on. And hopefully it's been a rather fun episode of just going around and seeing what bits are out there. Admittedly, we didn't see as many aliens as I'd like to have done, but, you know, it wasn't an episode for going out and just mass murdering everything. Right, the ravine isn't below me. Let me... logistics... This is going to look dead weird, but... I'm going to catapult myself. We're going to make it back to base in one go. It'd look better if we actually aimed it straight at the base, wouldn't it? Nope. We need to go from this way, and I think right about there. That's a little tiny bit better. Right, you need this on to start with. Can we get back in 1 tank of fuel from all the way over here? That is quite a distance. Let's go. Oh boy. Come on. Gently does it. Gently does it. I don't think I can make it that far back, but I will save the last bit of fuel just so we can get down to the floor. Yeah, I really can't. I would like to get onto this highland that's underneath us, if at all possible though. So then I've got a straight run back to the base. Come on. That was a decent effort. We got from that radar tower. We got halfway back near enough. No, we didn't go from the radar tower. We went from up there. We got about 1/3 of the way back then. Oh, and I would have landed right where the poison was. Go me. Run, 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 run. Oh, don't you lag. What a horrible time for that. Run. Run, 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 run. Good. Good. So, we'll just get back to the base, and then we'll have a look out from our radar that we've got over there, see if we can see the other radars. And then, next episode... It's alright, my face is absolutely bugging me now. I assume it's bugging plenty of you people just by it being there, but unlucky. You chose to watch me, it's your own fault. Yes, next episode we are back to building, and we're on to the last 3 steps, hopefully. I've got enough equipment within reason. I don't really want to fall all this way down. Can I strategically land on this miner? Yes, yes I can. All them years of playing skill jumping games are paying off. But yeah, we're on to the last stages now. We need the AI controllers, the high-speed connectors, and that was fail. And then finally supercomputers, and then that's going to be it for this series. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching as much as I have playing. feel free to leave me a comment and let me know what you think about the series. If it's a bad comment, I at least ask that it's constructive criticism and not just saying I suck. I'm fully aware that I suck anyway. I don't need you guys telling me. I want to know how I should go about not sucking. Anyway, we're going to finish the episode off from the top of this tower. It's been fun. I've enjoyed going out. I hope you guys have. I know I've done this far more often than I should have done, but still. We need to go out and get stuff. So, yeah, we can see the radar towers. That's the far one, isn't it? That's the one that was all the way on top. Oh, I should have got a photo from on top of there. Damn it. I never even considered it. The mountain's broken. I mean, I guess I can get one from here of all the... well, you know what? It doesn't really get many of them in, but if I zoom... I need to get rid of the gun. Yes, that is how I always get rid of it. In fact, you can see one. I'm pointing at my screen. You can see one there, look. You can see one there. You can see one right over there in the distance as well. Don't think I like that. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go with something like that. Oh, you can actually see one just right in the middle of the screen over there as well. Well, it's going to be a dreadful photo, but there we go. That'll be the screenshot one. Either way, that is it for this rather long episode. If you've made it to the end, thank you very, very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!